Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey Untold. Last episode we defeated the Blizzard King. Off screen I rested a few more times at the end to try to get the Wyvern to respawn, and, well, look at the map for yourself over there on the right side of the screen. Looks like we succeeded. So, still just the Wyvern, doesn't look like it's a different creature or anything. But apparently we have to defeat it for this quest. Yeah. We've defeated it before, so I don't imagine it should give us too much trouble a second time. Hey there. So, yeah, sorry about once again invading your territory after stealing your egg and coming to kill you when you're just minding your own business. But hey, you respawn, so at least it's not permanent. Let's go. Alright, we should wreck this thing pretty hard, I reckon. Now, I don't remember if this one has a pattern for when it uses its breath or not. I think it opens with its breath. And it is ice vulnerable. We've already defeated it once, of course.
This one's from me.
Oh, and it only uses its breath on one person, apparently, so not really a big deal. Let's just throw down Defender. I think we can sustain it. Extend Frailty Curse, I guess. Ricky, maybe try to seal its head. Okay, it does do a fair amount of damage, but we didn't have Defender up. Oh, nice job, Ricky. Alright, we're killing it pretty quick. I don't think this removes our buffs, so go ahead and extend Defender so it'll last the whole fight. Heal Dirge, Ice, and I guess now you can try to snipe its arm.
You'll be fine. Better not dodge.
Oh wow, good job, Ricky. She's a sealing master this fight. Okay. Well, its head seal is gone already. That didn't take long. Go ahead and do a rear guard, I guess. You can Salvus, Arthur, Ice Formula, and Ricky, go ahead and renew the Forest Breach. I don't want it attacking us at full power.
Here goes. You'll be fine.
I suspected it might be about to hit us with Burning Ray, but it wasn't a big deal, really. Let's see. Jeez, what does Raccoon even have that she needs to do? Not a whole lot. Just whack it, I guess. Go ahead and heal Dirge. I guess you can try to snipe its head again. Good damage. Aha! Its arms were sealed. I think it tried to use that wing skill. Alright, we have it below half HP already, so doing well. Alright, it has no no seals left on it, or binds rather. Tell you what, Ricky, speed things up with some Ricochet.
The breath of life. I won't miss.
That was a lot of misses. Come on, Ricky. That's an expensive skill. Make better use of it. Alright, Raccoona, go ahead and guard the front line. You can salve.
Come at me. I won't miss. Sorry.
Okay, I think next turn we'll get it.
How about this?
Alright, let's do a slightly premature cross-charge. Frailty Curse wore off, unfortunately, but... I think we'll get it anyway. Might as well renew it just in case.
Come at me.
Easy win.
I guess that did it?
You can remember when that thing was an overwhelming challenge that we stood no chance against, and now it's like, not a big deal. Shows how far our party has come. Interesting. Okay, let's do so.
I guess there's no way around it. Hey there. How goes the job?
So, we found this weird fang.
Hey, thanks. Another level.
Cool.
Sorry.
No new quests yet. What do I have to do to unlock the next quest, then?
You want to ask around? Now, what'll it be? I'm counting on you.
What if I go to Rada Hall? Do they have anything to say?
What brings you here to Rada Hall? Ah, it's you. Was there something else?
Looks like no.
You are free to leave.
What if I advance time by
Welcome
one
to the
night?
Rooster Inn. Very well. A quick rest, right? Of course. Well, be careful out there.
Did that do anything?
Hey there. Sorry,
Nope.
kiddos. But I'm come again, kiddos.
I don't know if I need to go deeper into the labyrinth, maybe. Alright, I'm going to try entering and then immediately leaving the labyrinth and see if that accomplishes anything in terms of opening up a new quest.
That's all for today. Hey there. Sorry,
Huh.
kiddos. But I'm come again, kiddos.
Baffling. I thought that was supposed to unlock another quest. Just a second. I'm gonna double check this online, see if I'm missing something. Well, from the information I can find from poking around online, that should have opened up the quest. It should have made the next quest available. I don't know why it didn't. But I guess we're just gonna have to resume exploration of the labyrinth and hope that the quest becomes available as we delve deeper. Maybe once we reach the 30th floor by going through the 29th, it'll open up? I don't know. Now, I'm not sure that my party is really ready for the 29th floor. It's so difficult. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to fight the remaining elemental dragon to, at least get another level on everybody first. As much as I hate grinding, I think I might at least grind one more level out on each of my characters off-screen before we head back to the 29th floor. I'll just, I don't know, listen to a podcast or something while I do it to make it more bearable. And yeah, after I do that, we'll go to the 29th floor, see if we can get to the 30th, and hopefully that'll make the next quest become available. Okay, so I spent about an hour and a half grinding off screen while listening to podcasts. Got a couple levels on my characters. Reacquired the treasures that we had found before and got back to the point where we had left off earlier. I still feel pretty underleveled for this floor, but I hate grinding and I'm sick and tired of it. So I'm just kind of going to hope that we can get by. The movement of this Bane Lizard, which I'm going to attempt to avoid fighting, seems awfully random. But hopefully, as long as we don't get into a fight that takes us multiple turns, we can get to a teleport and get away from it. What's the phrase I want? It doesn't sit right with me at this late point in the game with such a high-level party, still having foes we need to avoid. But I don't think we can handle the Bane Lizards yet. I don't think that we can handle them yet. We need more levels. I'm tired of grinding, so I'm just kind of going to hope that we get levels naturally as we explore. Okay, so I think 15? I don't think we've used the number 15 yet. Hope not. Otherwise this is going to be confusing. But since this was 14, I don't think we've used 15. Those Bane Lizards are everywhere, and they seem fairly hard to avoid because of their seemingly random movement pattern. Okay, so we found the connecting point to that teleporter. 2 teleporters. Interesting. Well, we have no idea which one to take, so... Great, where did that put us? 4? Oh, that put us way back. Okay, I guess I'll rejoin you when we get back to where we can be exploring new territory again. Gosh, this floor. Oh, here's some red corpuscles. Let's see, well, Simon's battle instinct might have just ruined it as a test, because I think his battle instinct will protect us from the first status effect we get. So I don't know how useful this will be as a test, but I wanted to see whether all of our ailment and death-resisting equipment would actually protect us from these red corpuscles. But, well, anyway, let's just see how the fight goes. And they also didn't use their instant death attack, which also makes it not a very useful test.
Just try and stay standing. Finish that one and we're done.
Okay, so what just happened really pisses me off. Do you know why? You know why? Let me show you why. Halo Aspis, Death Resist up 3, which is not quite the best we can get, but it's close. He also has Ailment Resist up 3. I don't know if they stack, probably not. But the only better Death Resist equipment we've got is Death Resist up 4. But that frickin' move, also that bypassed Simon's ability that makes us resist the first ailment. Does that just have 100% success rate and ignore ailment resistance? I'm starting to think it does. And if so, I'm sorry. That's straight up bullshit. Like, pardon my French, but if so, that's horrible design. Because then you're just completely at the mercy of the RNG, and you can't even bypass it by getting the best possible equipment for dealing with it, which, that's just garbage. I'm sorry, but this floor and the enemy encounters on it are just aggressively unfun. I'm gonna try not to complain about it anymore, because I don't think it's much fun watching people who are just complaining. But just for the record, let it be known that my opinion is that this floor sucks. Okay, so we're back to here. Let's see if we can... I guess that's a no. These guys seem really hard to get past. Maybe I should just try to fight him. I'm pretty sure that we stand no chance, but let's see how it goes.
I want to do something.
You've only heard me describe a fight with these guys anyway, so even if I get wrecked, you can at least see what it looks like. I don't remember what he's vulnerable to. Ice, I think. And... yeah, better put a Force Breach on him. Okay, what... Raccoona has Death Resist up 3 equipment on, and that just kills her? I said I wouldn't keep complaining. Said I wouldn't keep complaining. Screw this floor and its enemies and its foes, though. It all sucks.
There it goes. Damn it!
Right on target.
Okay, so the fact that we sealed its legs is gonna help. Or will it? No, it won't. I'm being dumb. I was thinking of the giant ant creatures. We actually need to seal its head. That's what it uses to do its super move. Ah, that was dumb. That was my fault. I derped out and forgot which body part I actually needed to seal. Alright, try to get its head. My fault that I didn't have you shooting at its head from the start.
You'll be fine.
In my sights. Are you ready?
Hey, it actually... Something actually missed us with an instant death attack. Did everyone see that?
I'll protect you all.
Oh, that's great. Haha, it just tried to use its super move and failed because I sealed its head just in time. Okay. Aside from Raccoona getting hit by that lethal glare, despite having all that ailment resist, or that death resist up, other than that, this fight's going real smoothly. Like, really freakishly smoothly. Go ahead and extend Defender even longer. Alright, we need to renew the curses on it. It's very physical resistant, so the damage our physical attacks do isn't amazing by any means. It has great attacks, so it does a lot of damage. I almost wonder if I'd be better off just spamming Spear Assist, but I think that's a little more TP efficient anyway when I use the delayed and cross-charge combo. But, okay, as long as its head is sealed, we're relatively safe. Once its head is no longer sealed, we're in big trouble. We haven't gotten to see that Dragon Fang in action on screen yet, but take my word for it, it's horrendous. I'm hoping all the ailment resist equipment that I've got on will maybe help to at least avoid the status effect it tries to put on everybody, though I'm not sure. So far, I haven't had great success with that on this floor. Alright, its head is no longer sealed, which means we're in grave danger. So, both of my characters who are capable of attempting to seal its head have to be on that. There it is! Okay, so the only one who got the fear effect on him was Simon, which... It sucks that if it was going to be anybody, it was going to be him, because he's the one who can flip and heal the whole party, so that kind of blows, but... Still, at least only one person. It was doing that to basically everyone before, so I guess the ailment resist equipment is doing something. And keep in mind, that was with Defender on and guarding the rear, and it still did that much damage. It's a very powerful move. And Fear is a real lockdown effect. The chances are Simon's not going to be able to act this turn and he's going to lose a bunch of TP. So we have to cure him. Oh god, and it just starts spamming it like that. Okay, and 2 more people got feared. It does reach a point where it just spams it like this. And at that point, I can only conclude we have to be higher level to deal with this guy. Because it's just a numbers game. We just don't have the hit points and defense to handle this.
Over here.
Okay, good. He used Lethal Glare that time, and it... Oh, right. I forgot. Ricky's feared too. Basically, my whole party is. So I take back what I said about the ailment resist equipment helping. It's not helping. Man, frustrating. It's just... I would be a lot more okay with all the instant death and other really debilitating status effects that hit us on this floor if decking out your party in the right equipment at least mitigated it, but it hardly seems to help at all. And at that point, you truly are just at the mercy of the RNG, because what kind of countermeasures can you take if you even put the right equipment on your characters and it still doesn't help? Oh, still spamming it, and... Okay, we're dead. We're dead. Because my main healer and my main damage dealer are both feared. So this is doing a really good job of demonstrating how incredibly deadly Dragon Fang is. But yeah, I think we have very, very little chance of winning this fight at this point. Especially because my healer keeps getting feared, and it just shuts you down. Like, characters with fear, basically... They might be able to act, I think, but it seems like the chances are much higher that they just do nothing and lose TP for the turn. Okay, and yeah, he just spams it like the Dickens. Man, does he spam that move. Dirge isn't that helpful in this fight anyway. We need to hit this guy with ice. No, maybe guard the rear. Okay, well... If we get lucky and he doesn't keep spamming Dragon Fang, we might stand a chance, though I doubt it. I do wonder if I'm better off trying to seal his head again and just kill him as fast as possible. Probably just kill him as fast as possible. Okay, we got lucky. He didn't use it. I should probably just spam Spear Assist, to be honest, in this fight. I think it would go better if I were to do that. Probably Dirge will die. I'm guessing he's going to Dragon Fang this turn. We'll see. No? Okay, we're getting very lucky. Make no mistake about it, we're getting very lucky right now. Because when I was fighting him before off screen, he just started spamming Dragon Fang endlessly, and you cannot survive that. Maybe a maxed out party could survive that, but a level 79-ish party, 77 to 79, no. Yeah, everybody just boost. Do as much damage as you possibly can. We need to end this fight. We are getting so lucky.
Have some healing. Don't come back. Just what I like to see.
Oh man, that is not a fight that's worth it if that's all the XP you get. That's it. Man, that is not worth it. That should be worth a lot more XP for how hard it is. So we got lucky. We won that fight because of luck. Make no mistake about that. He could have spammed Dragon Fang over and over. I've seen him do it, and he didn't. Yeah, we're clearly just still under-leveled for this floor. But at this point, there's nothing to level on except just grinding on random encounters, and that bores the hell out of me. So I'm really reluctant to do it. I mean, I did it for an hour and a half earlier, like I said. If worse comes to worse, I'll do it some more, you know, continuing to listen to podcasts, but that's not my idea of fun. So I'm hoping we don't have to do too much more of that to finish the game.
How's this?
What about this one?
Guess we can see what this gather point is. Chop.
What about this one?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. What? Come on, game. Don't blindside me with these BS fights. It's lame. Again, that's the RNG just deciding it wants to screw you. That happens so much here in the post-game. You just get unlucky and die, and it doesn't matter what your strategy is. Piss off.
Don't. I wrote it down.
Hmm? How's that?
Oh, that helped a lot.
Okay, and is this, yep, one of each kind of gather point.
Let's see here. Hey, look what I found.
Alright, well, once again, we just kind of have to go in blind, you know, map out the teleport maze to figure out where to go. Okay, that's somewhere new, so now we're on 16. Good progress. I'll say this much, at least the game is merciful enough that even if you die twice, so it's just straight up game over, at least it keeps your mapping data. Losing the experience and items you got really sucks, but at least it doesn't throw away your mapping data. Because obviously, it's a lot faster, and you get into a lot of fights that can randomly screw you if you just already know which teleports to take, versus the first time you're mapping out the teleport maze.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Interesting. An event. Oh my gosh. This... So I would never do this in a D&D campaign, because this sounds like a trap that has like a blade in the hole in the wall that will cut your arm off if you stick your arm into it, or something evil like that. But I'm pretty sure that we won't have anything like that in this game, so sure, let's be idiots and reach into the holes here in the fleshy death dungeon.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does.
what?
Okay, arm root. That was weird.
Hey,
Okay, sure.
look. Jeez.
Okay, I guess we're done there. I mean, Rakuna's correct. Doing that was really stupid, but like I said, I was pretty sure that this game isn't going to do something to permanently cripple a character, so... Okay, so this is a really dangerous area where we have to try to get by another of these Bane Lizards. I think that previous fight pretty effectively demonstrated how easily they could kill us if they end up spamming that Dragon Fang move. The only reason I'm risking this is because, applying logic, I'm kind of figuring the way to get past this floor probably entails going past lots of these Bane Lizards, right? So, most likely the stairs down to the final level are going to be past as many of these things as possible. Okay, well, the logic didn't apply that time, did it? Or I just, you know, guessed wrong. So it looks like that's 13. 13, eh? So we have to get back to 14. And to get back to 14, I think we do 10. Yes, okay. So it won't take us that long.
Here it comes.
What a weakling.
So the one on the left can petrify, the one on the right has an AoE that hits the whole party and can stun. Hard to say which is more dangerous, to be honest. I guess I'll kill the leukocyte first. Oh right, only elements are good against it, so it was stupid to have Ricky attack it. I forgot. Okay, so that wasn't really all that helpful. Dirge, try to finish that. It's so low on hit points. I think you can. Good. And it's actually not earthquaking us, which is surprising. Sometimes the RNG decides you just have to die, and sometimes it's weirdly merciful. It's very random. I'm gonna have to leave the floor just because I'm running out of TP. Because I have all the ailment resist equipment on instead of the stuff that increases my TP, the moss brooches and such. Not that it seems like the ailment resistant equipment is helping very much.
Would that it were always like this. Yay for me!
I have to assume it's doing something.
What's this thing? What is it?
A part of me almost thinks I should just put the TP resistant equipment back on. At least then I know I'm getting a helpful effect. My cat is suddenly here and being bad. It's too early to feed you, girl. You keep knocking stuff on the floor, I'm just gonna remove you from my office. Okay, Arthur got the level? Yeah. Let's see, so... do I even care to have more points in Flea? I don't think so. And... I think I have return formula... I think I got it to where it has 100% success, it just has a high cost? Pretty sure, yeah, that is the case, and despite what it says there about may return to town. And now getting more points in it would just reduce the cost, but that's definitely not worth skill points, so... let's start putting points into Scavenge, raise the drop rate of items from monsters. That sounds great. Okay. Well, I think we can handle a few more fights, so let's see if we can get some more exploration done. Before we head back and call it an episode. A slightly salty episode, but this floor, man. This floor is just designed to be evil and sadistic. And it certainly succeeds. I'd be less salty about it if there was still good opportunities to level grind on quests and stuff, but there really aren't anymore. It's just, all there is left to level grind on is random encounters, and as I've said, I hate that. I know some people like it, and if you do, that's fine. Enjoy what you like, but I can't relate to that at all. It's so excruciatingly boring. I'd literally rather be working, because at least then I'm doing something useful and getting paid. I much prefer just getting levels naturally from doing other things, exploring and doing quests and stuff. Oh boy, I don't really feel like messing with that right now. Oops. We definitely couldn't handle another of those guys. Oh geez, they're everywhere. Oh, he's coming right for us. Kind of seems like we need to be high enough level to reliably kill those guys, because I don't think we're going to be able to sneak by all of them. Alright, this is the lightning type of enemy. So, Volt Wall for sure, otherwise it'll hit us and kill our accuracy. At least there's only one. Any particular elemental weaknesses on these guys? No. Go ahead and just Inferno formula then. Alright, Volt Wall wasn't actually needed, but I wasn't sure we'd kill it before it acted.
You're doing nicely.
Alright, at least we're gaining levels.
Ooh, that's a new one.
We are gaining levels from this exploration, and that's pretty huge.
How's that?
That's not an easy thing to do at this point in the game. Takes so much XP to level up. Alright, give me more Bloodlust, maybe? Or more Head Pierce. Maybe I at least want to get Head Pierce up to the point where it has a higher success rate, and then maybe more Bloodlust. And at this point on Simon, I don't know, maybe more Focus. I maxed out his attack up, and I put a point into Caduceus, but honestly, he's not really a frontliner. He's mostly a healer. Yeah, maybe some Focus. Give him more long-term durability for exploration. And really long boss fights, for that matter. Another event, huh?
Hey. This is mighty tasty.
That was a weird voice line to use for that. Raccoona, are you chewing on a stone that we scooped up out of a gross puddle in the Flesh Dungeon?
I see.
We have to get lucky pretty much sums up everything down here on the 29th floor. Sure. I think Ricky... Well, I don't have the... Hold up. it doesn't let me cancel out of this. I would have canceled out and put on a Moss Brooch with its luck plus 10, which would have greatly increased our chances. Oh well, try Ricky, I guess.
How's this?
No luck. Not yet. We're not giving up yet. Alright, who has the best luck? I guessed Ricky, but I don't know. 33, 38, 41, 60. Okay, it's not Ricky at all. It's Arthur. Oh, and Arthur also is the only one who still has the Moss Brooch equipped. Arthur, you. Oh, that's probably why his luck is the highest, is because he's the one with the Moss Brooch. Alright, Arthur.
All right. Oh, what's gonna come out now?
Nice. Alright. Sweet. This is really appropriate since it was Ricky who tried earlier and failed. Absolutely. Arthur again.
All right.
Why would I not use the person with the best luck every time?
Oh, what's gonna come out now?
Aw, shucks.
Huh?
You're such an idiot.
He just succeeded.
How's this?
Okay, so we got one. And yeah, like everything on this floor, it's just very, very luck-based. Does the RNG feel like being on your side right now? $14, okay. Let's see, how are we doing in terms of TP and stuff? Really, really low. I think we can basically handle one more fight, and that's about it. Looks like I've tried every teleporter from here. Just reviewing our possibilities. Ah, 15. Let's try 15 again. And then go south. I don't think there's any direction we can go where we don't have to fight these Bane lizards. But this direction looks like it might let us go at least some distance before we have to.
Let's not lose our heads here.
Okay, we got a preemptive attack. Excellent. Just in case, Raccoona. Activate Defender, you know, if it survives and then Earthquakes us next turn. Because I don't think we're going to kill it in one turn.
This one's from me.
Won't miss.
Never mind.
To keep moving.
I underestimated my party. Okay. Oh, alright. So that just sends you all the way back. Actually, I guess let's put that above for now. I think we've explored a majority of the floor, but the problem is all the places we haven't explored yet are guarded by those Bane lizards. I think our exploration is done for now.
Yeah,
Alright, Arthur, take us out of here.
I wasn't done fighting.
Okay, we were done, Arthur. We were super done. Now, since we haven't made it to a new floor yet, I highly doubt we've unlocked any quests. I'm still kind of worried that I somehow glitched us out of getting the quest to fight the fire dragon. I hope not.
Hey there. Sorry, kiddos.
Nope.
Come again, kiddos.
At this point, basically, I'm just hoping once we hit the 30th floor it becomes available, because it seems like it's either that or we never get it.
Hello? What you got for me?
Oh wait, hold up. I need to hang on to the tricolors because I got a quest from one of my guild keepers for those. Actually, hold on. There's another thing here too, but I think I might have accidentally sold it already. Ah, whatever. I'll hang on to the tricolors anyway, because I remember that we need those. I think Ambrosia might have been the other one I needed. I think I accidentally sold them.
Thanks. I got some new goods. Go on.
They're really ridiculous requests because they want 9 of each. Okay, we got a bunch of katanas and whips. Okay, a new gun and new armor. And new gauntlets. Alright, let's check all that out.
What you came for?
How's this new gun then? Well, worse than the Abaddon, so pass. How about the armor? Blue mail, which is for R, whatever class that is. It's a class we don't have in our party. So, alright, we can't use it. Okay, the superior gloves give great defense, but I think I do want the toxic gauges for now. Though again, they're not really proving that useful, but we're still getting hit by ailments left and right. And that would be a huge defense up. Jeez, it's tempting to just get a bunch of these. Well, I'll make that decision off screen rather than just sitting here silently. Which I'm sure isn't very exciting.
Thanks for the business.
I guess that's going to do it for this episode. Holy crap, Floor 29 is a doozy. Well, I guess in a worst case scenario, we can just kind of defeat one Bane Lizard at a time. 1 or 2 per excursion, and eventually they'll all be dead. And it takes them a little while to respawn. So hopefully we'll be able to slowly clear them out and be able to get to the next floor. That may be how we have to do this. Well, either way, I'll see you next time.